because of your command. And you come back and say sorry and feel like you put a band-aid over it and everything for just hush. You see, sometimes when we do things, we don't think about the severity of nobody else. And this is how Romeich is. I'm going to explain to you, Romeich, because I want you to listen to this, because you come to the defense of your family. In a situation like this where you could have taken somebody's life, you come to the defense of your family, but you don't realize that everybody are family. The whole of we are family, the whole of we are family to feel. You see the same thing when you do to TJ, you might act it out physical, but a long time you have fight against.
Skresh, wagwan. Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So Spice exposed Romeich after incident took place at Rebels party, where Romeich getting a lot of bashing for the incident. Also, we see Vybz Kartel put out a post right here saying, "Dopey no oofe frighten." Yes, people, and we see some people I say the same thing over social media of lately since Romeich getting a lot of blame for the incident. So I don't know if this post relate to that. Also, Jahvillani compare his Clark song to Vybz Kartel Clark song, saying that his one probably be the biggest. We also gonna get into this post right here as in the probe alleged cop involvement in altercation at Rebels party, as we mentioned earlier about Romeich. So stay tuned.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So after Romeich put out a lengthy apology, we see TJ and Moya right here reject Romeich apology, and now we see Spice actually speaking out. Yes, people, so a day after the artist manager and entrepreneur Romeich made a public apology taking full responsibility for the altercation that happened at Dancing Rebels party on a Saturday morning. The victims Moya and TJ say they have not forgiven him. Yes, people, also right here we see this circulating as police high command in the probing cops alleged involvement in fracas at party. Yes, people, an article right here published from the Jamaica Star that Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake has confirmed that an internal investigation has commenced in relation to reports that an off-duty policeman assaulted a man and a woman at a party on the weekend. He told the Jamaica Star that the Independent Commission of Investigations is also probing. Yes, people, so a lot of people looking into the situation like Spice right here. We're gonna play a live Spice recently did exposing Romeich right here.
Moya, oh, they never come to our defense. We say, yo, I fuck with this and what this. Everybody just a walk normal and a act like say them immune to violence against women. Now I'm going to explain something to you, and this is one big problem what happened in Jamaica. You see the incident what happened, a lot of people miss take it light because somehow they did a laugh about it and somehow they did act like on a hush and on a tight lip about it because of 100 US and 500 US. But I'm going to tell you how deep I look into the situation. When Romeich get the order to go box down TJ, and you want to sit down and realize that to this day, we could have been mourning the loss of someone, so somebody could have dead. Me ever tell you how deep me looking at it. You see when me see the man jump and kick TJ in him head, remember one him could have dead. Remember him could have dropped on the asphalt near to where him dropped. Remember me watch the video and I watch it over and over. That's like I could have tell you say when them top down Moya and man they dead. And no man never take it up on them head. So how is it that now Jamaica is so immune to that type of violence there? But let me explain something. When TJ dropped on the asphalt this up and them kicking him head, you know say that one kick on him could have dead? How about me put it another way? When we say Moya a defend herself, how about as women sometimes when we go, I don't know about Uno, but I always have a little knife in my bag or a little something to me defense. Look pepper spray, any little thing could have gone. How about when the man did a fight of Moya, she take her something and give her one about him dead. And then Uno that lock up Moya and say Moya to go to prison and then all of Moya life gone down the drain. because of your command. And you come back and say sorry and feel like you put a band-aid over it and everything for just hush. You see, sometimes when we do things, we don't think about the severity of nobody else. And this is how Romeich is. I'm going to explain to you, Romeich, because when you listen to this, because you come to the defense of your family. In a situation like this where you could have taken somebody's life, you come to the defense of your family, but you don't realize that everybody have family. The whole of we have family, the whole of we have family to feed. You see the same thing when you do to TJ, you might act it out physical, but a long time you have fight against people. So that's why I want to know what kind of riches you have. Because you don't rich in your mind, you're not rich in your thoughts, you're not rich in your spirit. I mean, I understand how you have achieved so much, how God has blessed you with so much, but still you want to stop a next man food. You see, same way like how you are fight against, you said them go fight against TJ physical. Remember say years you do the same thing to me and fight me out. And the same way like how you talk about your family, remember me have a son too, and remember me is a mother. So the same way like how your family need to eat and your son want to eat, you must remember say somebody else's son want to eat too. So you take my foolish advice. This is one first warning from God, and there's many more to come. Because you're not really apologizing. A lot of people don't know the difference between apology and damage control. You're basically a marketing genius like myself, yeah, sometimes, but you're just a marketing genius. So it's not an apology you give out, you just have the damage control, but some people are just blindsided to the fact. But you know why me I talk about it? Because if you did me, you never did ever keep silent. You know, I remember vividly the first time when Obia man come tell like me and say, oh, me Obia people, you was the first one run go buy a bottle of rum. Years, upon years, you are fighting Romeich for no reason. No reason at all. So sometimes when you see the people them on the internet, I want to feel like people don't like me or people that make bad comments. At the same 300 girls them where TJ tell you about you have, where you use to manipulate people. And then you send my internet to make bad comment about me because nobody from Jamaica in them right mind and sign now make them comment there with certain people that make on the internet about me. You conspire it. But you feel like say people don't know. So today, me have a come talk and tell you say, I know a long time. So you do things and hide your hands and come out to the public and act like you're a good face, but you need to stop it because this is your first warning from God. You are manipulate people. You're a user. You are use the TikTok of them. You use them to stop people. You are trying to control the whole lot. You notice as the TikTok of them get at you zoom in upon them because you want control. You want control. And the reason why you send people go kick down TJ because you couldn't control him. So you want control him in a one different way because you never know so them record it. So you did want to have that a bubble under the surface. You did want that for have it, you did want that fear bubble under the surface to put fear in the TikTok of them head so you are done. Because you want to be the don and you want to be the boss and you want people for free that you use your money and manipulate people. But not everybody you can buy out. And then some of them so fool because guess what you do now? Me hear TJ open him out and say him cover your office, come buy one lion. No, him cover your office and you tell him if he send one lion, come give you. So the TikTok of them never think, oh, you are use the whole of them and I spin them on a circle and I take for them lion and I give back to one lion and them have it say, oh, the boss send me a lion. So you tell TJ say, if you send a lion, come give you. And you recycle the lion. So basically then, let me break it down. You take a lion from TJ and send it go give Swissley and tell Swissley to send your lion and tell take Swissley lion and send it go give Jaden. The man say run to the man where is the reason why him get the beating and him never know. Him never know. So him same one make them a beat him. Now let us talk about the Jamaica Constabulary Force because we hear that the man where do the beating, I see him so them could have said, you go kill him and you go kill him. You are part of the police force, is that so? So where is the Jamaican Constabulary Force? Because the Jamaica Constabulary Force was put together to serve and to protect, and you never did protect nobody. You are take likes and licky. You are take orders from your boss. You are take orders from the Dan. On the round the man now, on the rate the man because Romeich could have in him anger, we don't know what conspiring him say it. No, around him to say, yo boss man, no man. Because I don't love likes and licky. I don't want $100 the next day. Romeich, this is your first warning from God. Me nah stop tell you because I saw him work. Cut out your evil ways. Leave people, make them eat them food. First of all, let me talk. You see the same TikTokers, them, I saw them turn on pan, you know. Remember, say them you use against me, you know. I make them can't use my sound and them can't use my song. Remember, it's evidential, you know. Everybody can go check everybody's page and watch out of them eye. Anybody where them see I work with you, if them ever see any of them. Not just TikTokers, them, you do it to the selector them. You do it with the DJ them. You do it with radio disc jockey. You do it with the media houses. That's why I made have to call out. With the media name what they are. When me do my album, I come talk with because he's my friend. You do it with the media houses. You do it with DJs and selectors. You do it with the TikTokers them. Because you want to control the narrative and then you walk and boast and you hear what you say, dancer live round your yard. But it's like, you know, remember, as a matter of fact, you see that live long, me I go sometimes, send it go give rubbish, I want to watch this. Because I want to remember everything when I talk. I remember me now come back and talk 1 time and 2 times. Somebody said that live go give rubbish, I want to hear everything when I say. Me never go hold back nothing. Me just go come in. I say me now come live today and come live tomorrow and come live the next day. Me want him hear everything when I say. Because him friend them now go tell him this. Because he might take care of them, but he not take care of me and them can't. But send a live they go get Romeich. Me a go the time. Me want him hear. Me don't want who to tell him when me I say tomorrow. Somebody wake him up and tell him to come on the live here. Wake him up and tell him to come. Me just want to talk everything and done. And the live long. The live is very long. So let me just talk everything and done. Somebody go wake up Romeich and tell him, say, come, Spice have a message for you. Your biggest enemy where you fight so much, I will give you the realest lesson where you ever get because your friends them now go tell you. Somebody wake him up. Remember, say me a prophet, you know. Remember, me come out, come talk, you know. Remember, say, I want to say lie, me I tell. Remember, I want to say, me love problem. Remember, say, me no forget. Remember, say, me did come out, come talk it already. You know, see, say, me a prophet. You know, see it, say, me a prophet. Romeich, if you feed one person, watch me. If you feed one person, and you stop the food out of a next person's mouth, you feed one person, you stop somebody else's food, you still stop a food. You still stop somebody else's food. Did you know that? You never know that, right? If the goodness that you do is not from your heart and it's for clout, did you know that people may not know, but God knows? If you have a son, and I have a son, and you just want your son alone to eat, and my son for dead for hungry, you know, say my son still a dead for hungry? You didn't know that you have a mother, and I am a mother as well, and I have children as well, as a single mother? You didn't know that? You didn't know that you can do good for 1,000 people, but God still say you're stopping the food of multiple families out of this one person mouth. You know how much people me feed? You know how much people I am responsible for? Not because I'm not like you to come on social media and post every day that I am feeding this family and feeding this family. It doesn't mean that I'm not doing it. Did you know that when you fight against me and tell DJs and selector not to play my song or my music, and you try to say, oh, dancer living in my yard because you manipulate the whole fraternity, and you walk and boast, say, yeah, and you control it. You know, so when you stop a next man food, you still stop somebody food. That's why when you talk about dancer live around in my yard, me I wonder if you realize, say, a lot of people live at places and they move from places. And the same hand where you have a hole out so it can chop off. This is your first warning from God. So long story short, the same TikToker them where your friend and buy out, so that's them not support my brand or me, you notice what happened? Remember say, no matter who you have, no one artist can perform in England and perform in America at the same time and at the same night. Did you know that? So, let me just talk and clear this up. You know what happened to you? When them people here start keep them show for themselves, the way how me did keep my show for myself and realize the numbers and the figure, that's why you don't really like me. I remember I go to school, St. Catherine High School. I remember I know say 1 + 1 = 2, and if you put one side I 1 11. So when we start asking about the numbers, you never like it. So until the day when these people who you are using and manipulating start to do the mathematical.
So a lot of people we see reacting over social media to this situation right here, which involve Romeich and the popular TikTokers Moya and TJ. Since the altercation, what really make a lot of people hurt, is the video them say circulating. Right here we see Vybz Kartel put out a post saying "Dopey no oofe frighten," his song playing in the background along with the caption "Puppy no oofe frighten." Me don't know if that relate to what going on in the media right now with Romeich. It's like people see what go on. We see Vanessa Bling react to it, other celebs, even Nicki Minaj right here. We're gonna get into that. So it's like a lot of people see the video circulating and them are put themselves in a situation and say, if I did them, Jano star. Yes, people, so right here we see Nicki Minaj, she react over social media and share footage of Moya following physical altercation at Rebel's party. We see a recent article right here from Yard Hype. They published that in what appears to be a show of support for Moya. Nicki Minaj shared a video of the TikToker on Monday following the physical altercation at dancer Rebel's party. Moya, who attended the event with her boyfriend TJ, was physically assaulted during an incident involving artist manager and event promoter Romeich Major. While Minaj did not commented about the incident, the rapper shared a video on her Instagram stories that Moya posted on the day of the event. Yes, so a lot of people see what go on and it's like them feel cut up about the situation. It's like people feel away even after Romeich lengthy apology over social media. It's like, people see what go on and them still feel hurt about it. Yes, people, we say Romeich basically put out this yesterday saying, "I want to address a deeply regrettable and unacceptable situation for which I take full responsibility. Early Saturday morning after Rebel's event, I was involved in actions that caused harm to TikToker TJ and his girlfriend Moya. There is no justification for my actions. I acted out of poor judgment, and I deeply regret the pain and the damage I have caused to TJ and Moya, their loved ones, and the community at large. Violence or harm of any kind is never acceptable, and I am ashamed of my role in this incident. I apologize unreservedly. No one deserves this, and I will do everything in my power to make amends. I am committed to taking responsibility for my actions and ensuring that nothing like this ever happens again. I also want to take this opportunity to sincerely apologize to all the amazing partners I work with for the impact this situation may have had on our collaborations. I remain committed to upholding the values and integrity that our partnerships represent, and I will work tirelessly to rebuild trust with you and our shared audience. I have also begun taking the following steps. I am cooperating fully with any investigations or legal proceedings related to this incident. I will actively engage in efforts to support and advocate for non-violence and conflict resolution within the community. So that is what we see Romeich put out, and amidst all of this, we see right here where the Jamaica Star actually published that Indicom is now a part of the investigation, taking probe in this incident. Whereas the video we see circulating across the media is like a lot of people see what go on, and them no want this go done like that. Them want make a example out of Romeich major. It's like people, say him apologize, yes, but it's like them want some justification out of this, especially where that man is concerned who physically, attack both TikTokers, yes, people. So it's like them want to make an example out of this situation right here, and people are look on the video, see it circulate and all of that. So if we see more and more people come out and attack, well, the people them been away on what Spice has to say. We not really see nobody else, come out. Well, we see people react, but Spice right here, she go in depth with everything. Remember, she always address Romeich over social media, so it's like people did a wait for what Spice have to say. And if you see people more and more come out and attack, as we mentioned earlier, them see what go on, and it is not a good look for Romeich. So we are gonna see the outcome of this right here. So during a recent interview, recording artist Jahvillani compare his clock song to Vybz Kartel one. Check this out.
Aside from Kartel, you have
the clock song for air.
Yeah, biggest clock song.
Probably biggest one. Cause when my tune drop, that my Kartel tune start get views, It never did there a million till my tune drop. Man, I ask him, I did go look and you see it.
Well, honestly, me not gonna lie, when Jahvillani Clark song drop, it remind a lot of people about Vybz Kartel Clark song. So, automatically, Vybz Kartel one, people are gonna go back on it, stream it and all of that. But when Vybz Kartel Clark song was out, some people might never around at that time. Them did probably too young. But definitely, it have more impact than Jahvillani one. Me not gonna lie, just be honest, I no bias thing. When Vybz Kartel Clark song drop, not only on radio, not only on social media platform, but also in the street, everybody, you could tell, Clark's price gone up, and enough people might never know why Vybz Kartel did have to build a part 2, not to mention a part 3 for the song, but none of them no bad like part 1. The oldest song did a go on, and the momentum around Clark's at that time very high. It boost sale, everything. Him did have to do that. And the thing about the Clark song, it have a original dancehall type of vibes compared to Jahvillani one. That one there, it remind me a Little John, Clark song we him do way back in the days, even before, we born and thing, but we come and hear them song, them old time tune there. Yeah, so it's like Vybz Kartel, it just remind Theme Clark song, it remind me of the original dancehall style, the way how Popcorn kick off the song, and the rhythm back of the song. So, Jahvillani, not lying Clark song have a vibes, but if you go compare it to Vybz Kartel alone, say, Theme one of the biggest, Theme opinion that, but I would must say, so people wanna let me know in the comment section. Okay, so we're gonna get more into this article right here. As we mentioned earlier, we are Indicom to probe alleged cops' involvement in altercation at Rebels Party. So as you can see, where the Jamaica Star put it out that police commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake said an internal investigation had commenced in relation to reports that an off-duty policeman assaulted a man and a woman at a party on the weekend. Blake told the Jamaica Star said he learned about the incident today whilst at a meeting. The matter has since been handed over to Indicom, Blake said, in addition to the Jamaica Constabulary Force internal investigation. Popular TikToker TJ and his girlfriend Moya were allegedly assaulted by a policeman at dancer and social media influencer dancing Rebels party held at the National Stadium parking lot in St. Andrew. Producer and artist manager Romeich Major, co-promoter of the event, in a TikTok live apologized for the actions of the policeman who was reportedly hired by him. The incident has been a talking point online and in entertainment circles, many commentators condemning the incident. A press release has also been sent on the issue that has garnered international attention and widespread condemnation. The Jamaica Constabulary Force High Command is aware of a video circulating on social media that shows an alleged incident involving off-duty personnel purported to be members of the JCF, the release said. Upon learning of the incident, the High Command immediately launched an internal investigation through its Inspectorate Professional Standards Oversight Bureau to determine the facts, including whether any policies were breached, the JCF said. The JCF commits to fully cooperating with the Independent Commission of Investigations (INDECOM), which is responsible for investigating allegations of police misconduct. In keeping with established procedures, the JCF has handed over all relevant information to INDECOM, the JCF said in a release. The High Command said it takes the allegations seriously and reiterates its commitment to transparency and accountability. We categorically state that there have been no delays in our response. Action was taken immediately upon the matter being brought to our attention. As the investigation is ongoing and now under the jurisdiction of INDECOM, the JCF will not comment further on this specific case at this time, the release said. The JCF said it is important to clarify that the organization permits members to engage in private service, commonly referred to as extra work, under strict guidelines outlined in the Force Orders of March 8, 2018. These guidelines regulate how officers may engage in private service while ensuring their primary responsibilities to the force and the public are not compromised. Private service arrangements must adhere established rules regarding eligibility, prohibited activities, and operational standards, the JCF says. The policy ensures that such engagements are conducted transparently, ethically, and without conflict of interest. While extra work is allowed, all officers are required to uphold the highest professional standards at all times, whether on duty or off duty. Any misconduct or breach of policy is treated with the utmost seriousness. We ensure the public that any member found in breach of JCF policies or the law will be held accountable. The integrity of the JCF and the trust of the Jamaican people remain our highest priorities, the JCF said in the release this afternoon. Yes, people, so a lengthy article right here about, Indicom probe in the altercation at Rebels party. Yes, people, so y'all have it. Bless upon yourself. Guidance, protection. Until next time, let me know in the comment section what y'all think about these related topics.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we bad, and we madder than everything we man. Subscribe now. You hear that?